They say a woman's place is in the kitchen. Oh, but how they forgot to mention that it would work together for our good. Take Keamogetse Thole, for instance, a lady that is well known. We are about to enter into her culinary school. Bloemfontein Culinary and Pastry School that is 100% black, female owned. Now a lady behind it all is sitting right next to me. Her name is Keamogetse Thole. You know what? We want to know all about you right now. HLASELA TV Extra is here to find out who you are, what you're about, but to initiate all that.
My full name is Keamogetse. I come from Tabanchu, very small town as you would know it. My pre-primary, my primary, I attended in Tabanchu. I then later on came to Bloemfontein to attend my high school and furthered my education right here in Bloemfontein.
What sparked the love for culinary?
My family. They're big on cooking. We are a family. When we get together, we eat, we cook, you know. So from a very young age, I've just always had an interest in food, and I've always been curious, you know, how does one do that? And you know, and now as we've grown up, there's food channels, there's this, there's that. So I was always curious about food, but life as we would have it, it took me somewhere else. My career was totally different from food. I went into skills development, but while I was there was still that urge, and I started my catering business. I catered, and I realized, but this is not meeting what I really want. Now, because of my skills development background, where you see what skills is giving to people, how it's changing people's lives, I thought, catering, skills development, put it together, and I'm saying I'm going to now open a chef school where I can really live my passion.
You went on deciding to start a pastry school. Surely there are challenges to what you wanted to start.
It's not an easy task to open. You know, when you think of something, you think, we can do it 1, 2, 3. But when you actually live it, it's something totally different. Actually, I planned to open a school and have a City and Guilds approval in 5 years from 2017. And I fortunately met with people that knew people, and they just harnessed my passion. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this. August 2017, I resigned. September, I started with the process, and you know what, October 2017, we were moving all the kitchen equipment, moving all the classroom equipment, but then the real work started.
This also puts bread on your table.
Yes.
Meaning there are kids and there's a family involved in all of this.
Yes.
Can you just tell me, how is it helping you in that regard now, in the aspect of family and them being a support structure?
I am very fortunate, number one, to have a very supportive husband. When I told him my plans, he's like, but then he supported me all the way, you know. I come home with my frustrations, and then he's like, don't worry, everything will be fine. This was meant for you. You will be able to do it.
But the challenges, I'm just trying to find out the challenges, not in regards to the application, just the challenges in the school.
The challenges, remember, we deal with personalities, we deal with people, and it's young kids, you know. Sometimes you have to try to manage them to a certain degree. They tend to become very relaxed. I mean, tests, you tell them, you guys have to study. Exams, you guys have to study. Because our pass rate, your minimum average mark should be 75%. Minimum. I know. So, you know, you always have to encourage them every now and then, and when they do have challenges themselves, you need to start talking to them and find out what it really is, so you can give them the support. Once you give them the support, they become motivated again, and then they start focusing on their day-to-day activities.
This is actually, I could say that it's unique in Bloemfontein. This one school that I could say it's unique and it stands out. Moving forward, what are your aspirations after school?
We actually want to now expand. We want now to move to hospitality as well, because we only culinary and pastry. Now we want to delve into hospitality and start offering food and beverage, you know, bar programs. barista, there's a whole range, reception. So we want to see how we can incorporate into our offering. Because when you're a chef, I believe you need to be versatile.
You know what, again, it smells good in the kitchen. I'm a lover of food. And I'm at a culinary school. So can you just, at least, let's just go ahead and indulge and just see what the kitchen has in store for us. If you could just invite me to the kitchen.
Yes, I'll take you through to the chef because we've got a cooking challenge that's taking place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good timing, that's me.
And our students are very competitive, so don't be surprised when you get in there and they're running around trying to make sure that they do the right thing first. So,
all right,
yeah.
Now we've got a chop challenge in here. All our students are participating. I'm going to be handing over to Chef. She will talk you through.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well.
I'm good. My name is Chef Bridget. Welcome to our kitchen. This is where the practicals are happening. Right now we have a chopped challenge. The first round they're going to prepare starter. Second round they're going to prepare main, and they're going to prepare dessert. And then we're going to sit down and taste their food.
So I will be the guest judge.
Yes,
I'll be
guest judge.
tasting the food.
Thank you. You can join her there.
The Cook-Up Challenge meant to harness and upgrade skills of these hyped-up chefs. Look, it's from theory to practicality. Let the challenge begin. As the challenge intensified, the clock is ticking. Chef Deboho had a minor injury, but this didn't stop him as they continued to grate and chop. We will be judging according to the completion time, how the plate is going to look like, did they include all the ingredients, and does it taste good? Well, Team Bongani was the first to be eliminated. Tell us why, Chef.
The reason Chef Bongani is being chopped is because he didn't execute the mystery basket very well. He took the pepper and just put it in the plate. I believe they tried to bake it, but the time was just not on their side. So they could have done more with the pepper, and the plate was too dirty. So everyone else did much better than them, but they did a very good job. I loved the spicy beans, they were very nice. Thank you very much.
So what I'm planning to do is I'm just quickly going to cut them into length segments. Yeah, then I'm planning on making, let's see, a sweet pea puree and probably grill those. I don't know, but let's see. Plans always change, I'm sorry.
Gave their all, but there can only be one winner. Team Kesa was the second to be eliminated. While she's busy with the final round of the dessert, I'll join you.
See you later.
Hello. Yes, I'm just observing what Chef Dima is doing. What are you preparing over here?
So now here I'm just preparing my chocolates to put into chocolate molds. We're going to fill it with our nice ice cream and chocolate mousse with our sweet salsa, going with our orange glaze.
Lovely.
Culinary school, discipline, like
yes,
you said.
yes.
I also learned that there is good teamwork, right?
Yes,
good
yes.
communication.
Absolutely.
And that's what you give them. And also neatness.
Yeah.
They are very neat in in their presentation.
No, they are, and like I said, they are first-year students, but their level of work is really extremely good. So I'm very proud of them.
And I am so honored
Thank
to
you.
actually come here and view this. And maybe, Lena, I can be a chef in like 2 hours because I saw like...
Oh no, 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 no! You need to come to our school. Okay.
Well, you can catch this interview on HLASELA TV Extra page, the full interview of this. It has been real. I am Tata David and I am signing out as a chef this time. And it all boils down to that defining moment. Yep, who takes the #1 spot? And the winner is... Drama, please!